What's going on, fam? In this video, we're going to talk about the 3 reasons why I dropped out of college and how you can drop out of college or university as well if you want to. Now, if you resonate with any of these 3 reasons I'm about to share with you, well, cool, you can go drop out of college if you want, but you don't have to at all. It's just I'm sharing my story about why I did it and how I did it. So I went to college initially, like most people, because after high school, that's really like the only option. There's 2 options after high school. They say you can either go get a job and stay broke your whole life, or you can go into more schooling, which we know you don't want to do, but you should go into more schooling anyway, so that you're not broke the rest of your life. And so, like a good little boy, I went off to college. And herein lies the 3 reasons why I ended up dropping out. First, as soon as I got into college, I realized that a lot of my friends didn't go to college. And I was like, wait, so this whole time, like, college was just an option? I thought it was like mandatory. I thought after high school, you have to go to college. There's no choice. And in my mind, growing up, there was never a choice. It was just go to high school and then go to college. It's just what you do. There's no sense in not going to college. That would be silly. It's like just the next step. And once I got to college, I realized, okay, college is just a choice. It's just an option. I don't even need to be here. And a lot of my friends weren't. They were going to making jobs and making money, or getting jobs and making money. And so that was the first reason I ended up dropping out, is because I actually discovered that it's actually just an option and I could not choose that option if I wanted to. And so the second reason I dropped out is because once I realized that it was just an option, I also realized that it wasn't an option that I enjoyed. I hated it. I hated college. I hated waking up and taking the bus and going to sitting in these classes and learning this crap that I wasn't interested in at all. Absolutely not interested at all. Can you imagine watching a YouTube video that you're not interested in at all? It's going to be painful. In fact, you probably rarely ever watch YouTube videos that you're not interested in. That's why YouTube's like so addictive, because you're like constantly learning things that you're actually interested in. College is the opposite for me. I was not interested at all. And so then the third reason came, and I was having anxiety, panic attacks on the way to school. I freaking hated the crap out of it. Then they gave us homework, and I really didn't want to do the homework, and I was starting to fail these classes, and I was like, yeah, I really hate this. And then the third reason kicked in, which is I realized what I did want to do. And it wasn't college. In fact, the reason I realized what I wanted to do was because I was so stressed out from college that I had to start going to the gym to lose stress. And I was only like 18, 19 years old, and I was like super stressed from this college crap. And so I went to the gym to start working out, lifting weights and swimming and just moving my body, exercising just to lower some stress, and it worked right away. And when I was at the gym, I saw this personal trainer, and I was like, oh my God, she's helping this guy like set up like this bike, this stationary bike. And I was like, I could do that. I could be a personal trainer. I could help people with their health and fitness, because I would love to do that. And I got so excited. I went home, I left the gym early, I went home, I started Googling like how to become a personal trainer, and all these articles came up, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get certified. Boom, I signed up for certification right then and there, called my parents that same day, and I'm like, look, I'm dropping out, I'm becoming a personal trainer. Went back to school the next day, handed in my went to the office and handed in like a sheet saying like I'm resigning, I'm quitting, I'm out of here. And they tried to like get me to stay because they want more money because it's a business. And I was like, fuck that, I'm out of here. So I bounced and became a personal trainer. So that's how I dropped out of college. That's why I dropped out of college. I think a lot of people don't drop out because they don't know what they want to do. Like I got lucky, and within like 6 months of college, I realized what I did want to do. I think a lot of people don't get that lucky. The other thing, though, reason people don't drop out is because they think they should finish what they started for the sake of finishing what they started, which is like buying a pack of cigarettes, realizing it's going to give you cancer, and then not quitting because you already bought the pack of cigarettes. Or it's happened to me. I bought a pack of like whey protein powder way back in the day. Then I went vegan, and I was like, should I still finish the whey protein powder? I mean, I spent $40 on the bottle. Maybe I should finish it. And then I realized, like, this is just like going through college. Why would I keep going through college just because I'm in it already? Just get rid of it. So I either threw it in the garbage or gave it away to a friend or something. But I didn't finish the tub of whey protein powder. And that's just like it's just a way of life for some people. They just finish what they start no matter what. It'd be like playing a really crappy video and finishing it anyway. Or it's like starting a really crappy song and finishing the song anyway. Or getting into a relationship that sucks and then going ahead and getting married anyway. It's like, you can live that kind of way if you want, but that's just not my style. It's not for me. And I want to make this video to let you know that if you're in college right now or you're in university and you hate it, You don't need to finish. It is a freaking option. But what you do need to do is know what you want to do. And a lot of people won't agree with that. A lot of people will say, look, you should just drop out and then you'll figure it out. That causes a lot of stress. I mean, you can do that if you want. It's probably going to cause a lot of stress. For me, there was no stress in the idea of quitting college because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And so if you're not sure what you want to do yet, at least pick something that you'd rather do than college and then go and do that. So maybe it's tree planting. Maybe it's just going up north and planting trees in Canada or something. Go become a tree planter. Or maybe it's a lifeguard. Go get your lifeguard certificate and become a certified lifeguard. Even though it may not be what you want to do for the rest of your life, at least it's something that you want to do in the meantime. So for me, being a personal trainer, it's like that's what I wanted to do. And I didn't think, I'm going to become a personal trainer for the rest of my life. Like college gives you this idea, like you got to pick something and you're sticking to it for the rest of your life. But 95% of the people who finish college or university never end up doing anything with their degree after all. It's like, screw that. Because they made up their mind when they were like 18 years old what they want to do. And then by the time they graduate, they're like 22, 24 years old. And they're like, it's like 4, 5, 6 years later. And like the brains changed, their desires have changed. They don't want to do that anymore. So they do something completely different. My sister went to school for law or something. And she ended up going and working at like a hotel, like in hotel management or something, like something a completely different field. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, if my sister didn't do what she paid to go to school for, then why the hell would I need to do what I went to school for? I was like, I don't need to do what I went to school for. So this is it. This is the end of the video. I'm just going to end it here and let you know that that's why I dropped out of college. And you can too if you want. And now, I went from becoming this personal trainer and loving that, helping people one-on-one, to then taking that personal training in person and doing it online. And I started doing online coaching, made good money with that, and now I've moved into business coaching, teaching people how I did my online coaching program. So if you're interested in becoming an online coach or even an online personal trainer, you can click the link in the description of this video. It'll take you to a free training where I walk you through how I did it. And yeah, that's it. It'll give you everything you need to get started. So that's it for now. Peace out, much love, adios. And if you're wondering what's on the wall, I talk about finding a niche specific problem, helping people solve that problem for free initially, and then getting testimonials from all those people that you help, and then offering to help more people at a premium price now that you have testimonials, and then never stop helping people. Just keep doing it over and over and over again. This is how I got started. This is how I live my life now. So that's that. Okay, peace. Ciao for now. Have a great rest of your day.